Hey everyone, here's a short video on consuming events. It's a simple concept, but it's very important to hierarchical state machines, nested state machines, so we'll cover it here to help make sure it's well understood. In this example, example 12, the child state on hot, it denies its parent from seeing the off event by consuming it here, and it just creates a handler here with no action. You don't need these comments here, they're just to help make it clear. And so when we're in the on hot state, if you send the off event, it gets consumed, nothing happens, and we deny the parent on group from transitioning to off for the off event. Now the other thing that might look a little different here is the syntax for multiple triggers for a single behavior. So in the top here, we have the enter trigger, and then we have the trigger for the increase event. A trigger is just a kind of generic term for whether it's an event or something like an enter or exit. So nothing too fancy here. If we enter this state or we're in this state already and we get the increase event, we run this code. The way to exit this state is after 4.2 seconds. Why 4.2? Just because it's a decimal number to show that we can do it. No actual real reason. And just for fun, we threw in an image there just to show that draw.io and Statesmith work well with images. They basically just get ignored. All right, so let's get into on2 by sending one increase event. We're going to send another increase event to get into on hot, and then we're going to keep pressing increase a couple times to see that this keeps getting triggered, and it'll keep resetting our timer. So every time we hit it, we reset our timer. Now we're going to let our timer expire in a second or two. Bam, there it goes. And now this time when we get into on hot, we're going to send an off event. We're going to see that it just stays in on hot. It does not take this transition. And we'll do the same with dim. And yeah, we'll go from there. So back in, send the off, it's consumed, nothing happens. Send dim, it's consumed, nothing happens. And after our 4.2 seconds, we've transitioned back. Now, the on2 state does not have a handler for off. So if we send the off event, Statesmith is actually smart enough not to send the off event to on2 and then all the way up its ancestral chain to find one that has it. It already knows right away. When it's in the on2 state, it says, hey, somebody wants to send us the off event, we're going to send that directly to on group here. So let's send the off event, and bam, sure enough, its parent on group handles it. In case you're wondering down here, there is no parent or ancestor that handles the dim event down here. I just wanted to show that this trigger list for a single behavior can have like a mix of enter, exits, and events, or multiple events. So that's why dim is down here. Hopefully that makes sense. And if there's any questions or requests for examples or other tutorials, shoot us a comment down here or Discord or the GitHub project. Thanks.